here to talk to you about the portals that are just giving you some problems. That's right. Oh, yes, I'm going to step on you here, and you can look at me here, and I can fly way up in the air. Yes, I am flying. Oh. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but when I see these videos where they're just kind of talking, it just kind of annoys me. I guess I better be careful. I might fall. Anyway, I am the Killer Gamer, and I just about fell into the void. that probably would not be very good. Actually, that would have been funny. Alright. Let's go over the problem with the portals that you guys are having. And the reason why I wanted to make this video is because I thought this was like the coolest thing that I saw. It wasn't just a simple, let's just send you over to this coordinate, you know, or make a simple sound effect. You know, we got like portal effects and stuff, so, and that nausea effect, which I thought was kind of cool. Not quite what I was looking for, but it was a starting point which inspired me to learn more about command blocks, and I created this really complicated advanced teleportal that, if you're interested in, stay tuned until the end of the video and I will show it to you. Alright, so I first saw this on BeckBroJack's channel, then I saw the Red Engineer, and yeah, let's go ahead and go over some of the problems that you guys were having. So, Pixelated Cole made a comment he couldn't get it to work. The fact that there's a lot of people that couldn't get it to work was like, oh man, you guys are just making some simple mistakes. I want to help you guys get this working, because this is like the coolest thing. Alright, so this was his original code here. So I just copied this in here. He's got his particle effect. He's got his teleporting command, sound effect here, and the nausea effect. So I duplicated his, well, I don't think he was using pumpkins, but I duplicated his coordinates exactly. So let's go and turn it on, and as you can see, the effect is going. We'll go ahead and we'll stand over here, and nothing works, right? How many of you are having this problem? You get to this point, you're like, what the frick, man? I put grass there and it doesn't even teleport. So you're like, ah, man, this thing doesn't work. It's broken. Alright, well, there's a way to fix that. Come over here. These are the coordinates you're teleporting from. This is 2. You're wondering what in the world that is. That's your radius. So bring that up a little bit. Bring it up to a 2. Come over here. Boom! Now we teleport it. And something don't look right. It's because I'm halfway. Hey! I'm halfway in there. So that probably means we need to adjust the height. You think, right? Yeah, do. Probably thinking, what in the world of music do you got going on, man? That's C418. I actually have that streaming in the game itself. And that is in addition to all the music that is already in the game. If you guys are interested in how in the world I managed to do that, leave a comment in the section. I can do a tutorial on that if you want. Alright, so let's go over here to the fixed corrected version. Well, okay, so we showed you how to correct it over there. But here is something else. Look at his coordinates here. I don't know if you see the problem yet. You may be coming over here thinking, okay, this is the spot right here that I want to step on when I teleport. So you come over here, you hit F3, you go set block, if I can spell it right, and get your coordinates. As you can see there, 14663, 1 whatever. and you come over here and you copy and paste this in here and you put it right there, right? Guess what? And I think some of you know exactly where I'm getting with at this. It's not looking for you when you stand here. It's looking for you when you stand down here. It's looking for the block that you're currently in. Well, I don't think you're in this block here. You're going to be right here. So that's why changing the radius works. So wherever you want to stand, you can either stand there and get your coordinates up there where the XYZ is at, where it says block, get that. Or you can go over here and put a block there. And then get your coordinates. I just use set block. And you go tab, space, tab, space, tab. And then you can copy that. And to do that, you hit shift, hold shift, use your arrow key. I was doing the left key. And then control C, and you're all good. Now, let's make sure that this works. Type air after this, and boom, takes it away. Okay, so you know that that's going to be exactly where you want your command to execute. So we'll go over here, and you'll notice it's out of 4, so it's up. And see, those are the coordinates right there. So we change that. Turn it on. By the way, you can have these levers here to, if you want to turn on, or you can do it like it is on the where you have this as always active. Whatever you want to do. I just have it this way for the moment. So yeah, come over here and boom. I moved a little bit. There's the wave effect and everything. So, yep, and I obviously fixed this. Alright, so there you go. That's how I fixed his portal issue. But some of you are having different types of issues. One scenario is, man, my particles ain't working. Like, I turn it on, ain't doing nothing, right? So I just say, I don't see any particles, do you? Well, let's find out why. You want to look at this previous output. This is going to tell you if something worked or something didn't, and this is saying it didn't. Force is not a valid number. You're like, what? I don't get it. You look at this and you're like, well, man, I got all this out here the way it's supposed to be. Well, actually, you're missing something. You want to look at the basic command from the Wikipedia site. Sorry, not Wikipedia, Wiki site. I go to Wikipedia a lot, what can I say? You're missing a digit. You're supposed to have 3 digits here. And this can easily happen if you're kind of going through and changing digits and you accidentally erase one. That happened to me. So make sure you have your 3 digits, because this is how far you want your particles to go and the X, Y, and Z axis. This is speed, and this is like the amount of particles you want to fly out. Change that, and there we go. See that? So there's your particles. And if we change these numbers, you'll get an idea of what that does. So see how it kind of spreads it out more? We can get really crazy here and put 555. It's going to go all over the place. So, oh look, man, it's like snow and purple stuff. So, yeah, that's what, it's probably not the effect you want, but that's what those do right there. Change that back. This, yeah, and this is your speed. We'll kind of show that in a little bit, but yeah, we'll just change that back over there. Okay, turn that off. Some of you are saying, like it was over there, man, it's not teleporting, it's not working. Oh, by the way, over here, double check your coordinates, because if you have like one simple thing that's missing, yeah, going on, man? It's not working. Well, yeah, it's doing the portal effect, just someplace else. So check your coordinates. Alright. Alright, so it's not working, it's not teleporting. Got my particles. Yay. Dude, man, it's not working. This video sucks. Alright, so make sure you're either powering this with Redstone or you got it set to always active. It is looking, like I said, it's looking at level 3. You look on here, we're actually on the Y of 4. Oh, that's why. So change that, change your radius. You'll be good to go. Alright, so some of you are saying, man, I can't even get to the portal before it even teleports me. Can't even get to the pad. Well, let's take a look. Whoop. Right? Is that happening to some of you? You're wondering, what the heck, man? That's not what I want. Although I like this, right? Like, who doesn't like diamonds? And you come back here, you walk by, you're like, what the heck, man? What? Ugh, this is frustrating me. This video sucks. Alright. Here's something that you may want to check. Come over here. Right over here to your teleporting block. Your radius. Your radius is probably set too high. Bring that down to a 1 or a 2. Boom! See? Works just fine. Turn that off. Alright. Now, no one has mentioned this yet so far, but I've had this problem on some of my stuff. Let's see, you create your portal, and you're just getting this constant sound and nausea all over the place, like that. You're like, oh man, this is freaking annoying! What the heck? And you're like, this thing is like so messed up. Now, so am I, since I had to wave all over the place. You're like, what's going on, man? Alright, look at your blocks. One of these is not like the other. Right? Look at your arrows. Something's wrong here. Click on this one. This is your sound effect. It's because you have this set as unconditional. So it's going to just play. It doesn't care because it's active. And since this one is going to be successful, that means this one's going to be successful. And this is going to continue to go and go and go and go and go. So you want to change that to conditional. Make sure you have it always active. Because if you don't, come over here and you're like, yeah, what's up, man? I'm not teleporting. Probably because I didn't turn it on. That might help. But you come over here and you're like, well, I teleported. Where's my sound? Where's my nausea? Well, it's because of the way that you have your block set. Make sure you come over here. Make sure it's conditional. Make sure this is always active. And if you don't have it always active, well, make sure you got it powered by something. Yeah, and as far as conditional, it's looking to make sure that the previous block was successful. So we'll just change that back. Oh, that was annoying. That was annoying. Okay. So, yeah, no sound effect. Let's go over here. Let's try this. I know some of you are having this problem too. Come over here. What the heck, man? Why didn't it work? This video sucks. I see that a lot. Alright, so we come over here, take a look at your block for your sound effect. You look at this, I'm like, do you see what's wrong on here? Well, the player cannot be found. Well, there's something going on. Take a look here. You need a space. Not an A. Come over here. Put your space. Gotta make sure it follows the correct syntax. Come over here, try it. Boom, it works. See? So don't give up on these. You just need to fiddle around with it. You'll get it working. Here's another thing too that I found out. You need to have those in there. Even though I don't remember seeing those on the wiki site. But yeah, if you don't have those there, you know, you're not going to get your sound. So come right over here. Make sure you've got your little squiggly lines. I'm sure there's a correct term for those things. And make sure you have a space there too. Conditional always active. Alright. Alright, some of you are saying I'm not getting a nausea effect. Turn that off. So I teleport, I get a sound, but I'm not getting that wavy effect. Right? Did you see one? I didn't see one. Let's find out why. Alright, we look at this and we're like, well, I don't understand. It looks like it was successful, but it only played for 1 second. It was so small you couldn't even see it. So make sure you give yourself some seconds here, or ticks, or whatever this is called. Let's say 10 seconds. Come over here, and as you can see, we've got our little nausea effect that's going to last about 10 seconds, and then it's gone. So the way this particular code works here, this is the amount of seconds and this is the amount of intensity. So if you wanted to kind of change this up a little bit, you could do like 5 seconds, put 100 on that. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention, some of these require commas and some do not. So on some of these commands, make sure you double check with the wiki and make sure that you either have commas or spaces in between. So let's see the difference. Okay, 5 seconds. Well, that didn't last very long, did it? Some of you may see that and like, that was kind of lame, man. I want something a little bit more than that. Alright, well, come over here. Change this to 10. See, these are things that you need to kind of fool around with until you find exactly what you're looking for. What works for you, man? Alright. So, there we go. Got this wavy effect. A little bit different. All over the place. I think my wife is trying to tell me that dinner's ready. She's actually bringing me dinner. That always works too. She patted me on the head. Probably said good boy or something. Alright, so we'll change this back here. Some of you are wanting to know how you can make some custom particles, so how about that? Does that look kind of cool? Maybe, maybe not, but something different, right? How about this? Alright, yeah, kind of looking interesting. Let's throw another one on there. Hey, let's throw that purple stuff back on there. Alright, now we got stuff all over the place. Yeah, alright, yeah, this is looking like a pretty sweet portal, man. Yeah. Very cool. How'd you do that? Well, come back over here to these repeat blocks. That's the portal one. We already know what that is. So this one is explode. That one is the happy villager effect. And that's fireworks. So You can find those on the wiki site. Just look for particles and it will give you the names of all those. And you'll want to play around with these speeds because it's actually my favorite song in the game. Like with the explode one, if you have it set to just 1, it flies out all over the place. Now maybe that's your thing. It ain't mine. You can use decimals here. Just start with that if you need to. Alright, and it looks a little bit more reasonable. Alright, let's go over one more scenario. For those of you that are stuck in an endless loop, there's a way to get out of it. I'm trying to reproduce it here and I'm not having much luck. It has happened to me before. I forgot what it was that I had. So if you're having that problem where you're stuck in an endless loop and you can't get out of it, put down your code in the comments so that way I can replicate it. I saw one person, they said it's teleporting stuff that I throw at it. So you're like looking at this and you're like, I'll throw that at it. Whoa! Throw that at it. Whoa! That's not what I want, man. I want it to send me. It does send you, but it also sends your items. So yeah, we'll just throw that stuff over there. So you're wondering, well, it's not supposed to do that. Come over here. You want to change the E to an A. Or a P for nearest player. But when you put E, it's targeting entities. And so when you toss something on the ground, it's an entity. So yeah, that's what you need to do. But although you might find it useful to have a little teleporter or something, just kind of throw some stuff at. Have it set up in another chunk or something. And it's all there waiting for you. Just go over there and pick it up. So that might be useful for you. Heck, I might use it. Alright, so as promised, I am going to show you what I did for my portal, because this was an inspiration for me. Not quite at what I wanted, but I just took it to a completely complicated advanced level, and you'll see what I mean when we get to that. Okay, so here we are in my world. Got a whole lot of things going on here. So not just my portals, but I've got doors fence gates that open up back and forth for my villagers. Except for that one over there. It's requires some troubleshooting. I've got custom pictures up that do not require a resource pack. This is actually done using maps. No, I am not that good when it comes to doing the type of maps, you know, on the ground, but I can do a tutorial on this if you're interested. For my nether portal, I have it set up to where I don't need to light it. So in case you're wondering how to do that, I can do a tutorial on that. I get these iron golems all over the place. Okay, dude, man, get out of my way. So this is my portal. This is what I have set up. And I still got a lot of work that I want to do with it, but this is to start off with. So utilizing just the start of that portal system that the Red Engineer did, and I took that. I took some ideas from other contraptions that the Red Engineer made, threw in my own ideas, and I came up with this. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think this is absolutely cool. I've got everything lighting up. I've got the sound effect going. This idea I got from RedEngineer on his television, where you click the button and it looks like it's on. So, yeah, cool, huh? But wait till you see this. Yeah, the sun cut off. Doesn't normally do that. But, yeah. What do you think about that? Pretty sweet, isn't it? I mean, that's kind of like the portal I've always been wanting to make. Is something like that. This is just kind of sitting in front of my nether portal. I'm doing something crazy with this portal here. But, yeah, that's what I got going on with my portals. It's a very complicated thing of command blocks. Took me hours to figure out how to get it to work. This is a completely safe area. No mobs are going to show up here because I have this nifty little security system that I created. Like, what the heck? How do you get to... Dude, man, how do you get that going? It's using structure blocks. They're great, man. I love structure blocks. Great for doing animations, which is exactly what this is. So I can do a tutorial on that if you're interested. This area, in case you're wondering, is a developing city that I'm creating called Obsidian Falls. Because I've got water, lava, all kinds of stuff. This is a really cool area. Okay, so let's go on and head on back to my town. Turn that on. We don't have any that huge clong sound effect going on. I don't have lights or anything. I am going to do something a little bit different with this one though. But we got my portal flecked. We'll just come over here. Isn't that sweet? This is like exactly pretty darn close to what I was trying to make, what I've been wanting to have for a teleportation system. And I am like satisfied. My nausea effect is, I was trying to get it to look like the nether, but you know what? That's kind of like pretty darn close. So you're probably thinking, alright man, dude, that's sweet. I really want to have a teleporter like that. How do I do that? Well, that's going to be for another video. And you'll see why as soon as I show you the command blocks behind it. Yeah, this picture has a story. I have all these villagers that somehow are finding their way to the top of the building. Because they're all going for the ladder and pushing each other up. That's why. Alright, so this is what we got. It's not this part over here. These are all the fence gates. We can go over that in another video if you want. Is exactly right. So it's from this line all the way over to include this and this and this. So yeah, I've got repeaters, redstone, command blocks. This is what I used to get that portal to work the way I wanted it to work. Yeah, this took me hours of troubleshooting to try to figure it out. Some parts I was thinking, man, I'm never going to get this thing to work. But I just kept at it, and I finally got it going. As far as this is a whole different teleporter that I worked out. This one is not doing anything yet. This is like a random destination teleporter. And I got this idea from, I have no idea, I forgot the person's name, but I need to play around with this. This is going to be for my villagers. Probably thinking, wait a minute, since when does a villager want to go teleport themselves? Well, let's see. It's getting nighttime. They're all running away. Hey, let's go for you. Nope, 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 nope. Hey, hey. Come on over here. Wait, you. Oh man, I'm stuck. Yeah. Oh man, you suck. They all know what I'm planning to do. They don't want... They're throwing carrots at each other. Oh, do I have a minecart? No. Oh, wait a minute. I got a boat. I can take a boat. Yeah, I'll get those husks going on here. I don't know about you, but that's like a messed up sound. What would you think if you had one of those things like behind you? You hear this sound? That would mess me up. Hey. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I guess I won't get experience for that one. Huh. Where are you guys at? Yeah. Yeah, you. Leave my village alone. This is actually a town. I'm calling this a town. Some other things that I did over here. Oh, hello. You can make yourself custom NPCs. Villagers. This one's named Baker Bob, and he's got custom stuff that he can sell. Kind of use some creativity as far as what he's selling and buying. I can do a video on that if you're interested. Just leave your comments in the comment section. Click like on the video, because those are cool. We all like likes. We all like being liked. Hey villager, come over here. You little snot. Alright, I gotta find my boat. We'll do this a whole different way. Dum dum da dum 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 dum. This, oh man, the story of him being in there is, I can't remember. It has something to do with the fences. Somehow he found his way halfway through the fence and into the garden. And I just decided to just leave him there as a sense of extra security. Okay. My boat is not here, apparently. I thought it was here. We'll have to go to my house. Dude, how'd you get in there? Oh, that's how. Oh, I'm like, what the heck is he doing? He sees a zombie down there. I haven't seen this happen yet. He's trying to get to him. Just come right on up here. Oh man, this iron golem means business. Where is he at? He's down there somewhere. Maybe I can do it from the other side. I don't know. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, they managed to close and open the door. Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. Holy freaking crap! Don't mind me. I can't shoot. Took out half of the patio here, or whatever that is. Well, guess I have to fix this. Just take these blocks. The village is coming out. Huh, what was that? What just happened over here? Ah. Watch my security system here. Come on over here. Come on. Come on over here. You're not a threat, are you? That Enderman could be a threat, though. I recently killed one. I better have some food. That could be really bad. Okay. Endermen tend to not like you. By the way, those are just statues. They're not dangerous. Yeah, I can do a video on that too if you're interested. La-di-da-da-da. So here we come over here to my house. Somehow they are pushing their way through this fence. I don't know how they are managing to do that. Alright, this is my humble little abode. I have command blocks in here just to kind of, as like a reference to certain commands when I'm working on stuff, and also to teleport to my family members if they're having some trouble. I can get there in an instant. There's my boat. So you're probably thinking, you know, this is not quite what I was looking for. That's okay. That's why we're doing this at the very end of the video. The idio. Kind of like an idiot. Idio. Hey. You are in my... Oh, jeez. That could have been really bad. Come on over here. Yeah, my villagers are perfectly safe over there. I'll show you what I... Oh, jeez Louise, there's freaking creepers everywhere. In case you're wondering, I play on hard. I like the challenge. Although I'm not going to play on hardcore because I don't need something like to happen when it's not supposed to happen, and then I... Yeah. Son of a... Watch me play and totally screw up my world. Damn, man! I hear another one coming. Holy crap, these things are all over the place. at this, man. I got like 2 frickin' craters I gotta fix. Exactly. All for a stupid boat. You go out there if you want to, dummy. Hey, 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 hey. Get on my boat. Alright, let's go for a, I don't know if I would call this a swim. You can't go over there now, can you, buddy? Alright, let's get out right here. There's my axe. This is my villager teleporter. And there he goes. So this is the other teleporter that I made. It's like, where did he go? This is to heal your community. Again, this is something that I created after I saw the Beck Bro video and RedEngineer. So, heal your community. Hey, look, another contestant. Go right over here. There you go. Bye-bye. Hill is that. So that community is up there. I even got myself set up. Just a little bit of a nausea effect, but yeah, this is where we're at. This is the villager that just recently came up. I don't know where the other one came up from. Just a small little area that I've got set up, fenced off. I still need to finish the house. But yeah, there's my town down there. I was having such a problem with these villagers trying to go over here and use this to get back. So I had to set this up kind of like a house, where you've got the door and you have to have it uneven on the side so they actually see it as a house. So when the night came, some of them started running right over for that door, like thinking it's a house, and they step on this and go right back on my little red transporting thing. Hi there. Oh, he just went in there himself. Yeah, why don't you go there too? Go with your friend. Alright. Well, I don't know about you, but I think this video's gone on long enough. So, well, I hope you enjoyed me going over the teleportals, troubleshooting. I hope that helps get your teleportal working. And I hope you find the teleportal that I made interesting. And yeah, I'll make a video and we'll go over the command blocks on how this actually works and why it works. Because it was a pain in the butt to try to get it to work. But I'd love to show you. So click that like button, because I like you for watching the video, and I would like a like back. That would be great. And subscribe to my channel. I've got all kinds of videos. Yeah, they're mainly gaming videos, but I'm got plans to do other types of videos too. So check them out. Hope you like them. And thanks for watching. And we'll see you around.